What, you after house?
Hot toys.
Is that, well, that's Warhammer,
Yeah,
isn't
how
it?
much are they being sold for?
Lowest is 120.
Yeah.
How much is your Steve Austin, mate? You got 50 on there?
How much for that, mate?
Oh, 80 at that one.
80. Oh, thank you. What is it? Which one was that? Is it supposed to be that?
Yeah,
You look through the back?
Yeah, look, it's there, look. So when I was a kid, they had them. We had all them.
Yeah, I will.
Oh, Chucky.
The booking desk is now open for table bookings for the next fair, NEC, Sunday the 16th of April. It is important to rebook today because it will be fully booked in April. Thank you.
I don't know what they are, do you?
Yeah, I remember I wanted to go off stuff.
But that is like as you said, Chinese and William, and it was probably the
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They do figures with them all, don't they? Or with them pocket things. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. What's that? Oh, sorry, 130.
With the one he's ordered. I think it was. Oh, if you take card payment, I'll tell you, oddball.
Yeah, you won't go wrong with that.
It's going to go half an hour. Keep that.
Oh, yes.
And just save it to next Christmas, though.
Yeah, maybe. No, birthday's in February, so
It's not if you can see a feeling on it. Oh, no. Well spotted. That outfit's well known.
It's all presented.
Sorry.
Nice, ain't it?
she'll give you a bigger bag, I'll charge you.
Yeah. Is that like a fashions product? It's not though, is it? It's not a seamless one. It's good that is, ain't it? Because that'd go good with my Captain America. Yeah. These are brilliant, these are, isn't they? Never seen that before.
Tom Petty's about 150. He's quite a rare one. You've got Matt Birmingham? No. I think whoever had them, he kept that one. There was some he kept.
Infinity War 4 one.
He's one that he kept.
That's a different, that's an art style one.
Nah, it's only temporary. Between 1 and 3 years of leases. Well, I'm glad it's going to someone that's going to enjoy it.
No, I think that. Oh, that's nice. No. Yeah. Boba Fett 195. That's not. It's not Hot Toys. It's a statue. Yeah. Gold. Yeah, good. Sold as Thanos.
Yeah. Oh, how can you not?
I know. Still got War Machine. Still got that one.
Yeah.
Maybe it was meant to be. Sold a few, haven't you, kiddo?
Yeah, it's gone, mate.
You've done really well, haven't you? Well done.
Thank you, yeah.
You deserve it, mate, I tell you.
What have you got on order?
Eh?
What have you got pre-ordered, like Marvel ones?
I've got Shang-Chi and Wenwu, they've got a go.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, they're just...
A great film, though.
It felt like a good idea at the time, and it was a great film. I enjoyed it.
It's when you watch it, it's straight
not sure
all
what
like
I'm
that.
going to, not sure what I'm going to do
Yeah.
with them, whether I'll make much of a loss on it or what. But yeah, I've got that. I've got the Captain America Falcon.
Well, I'm glad it's going to someone that's going to enjoy it.
Hey, collective collectors, and welcome back to the channel. And if it's your first time here, welcome. I've got Alan with me again today. Yup. We've just come back from this last show of the show, yeah. Yeah, it was, when was it, 27th? Day after Boxing Day, wasn't it, actually? And we bought 1 or 2 figures. What we did actually buy, I picked up Nebula, Alan picked up the Grail of Gamora, and these are just some that we've collected over the last month or so. It's been pretty hectic, ain't it, mate?
Yeah.
We got a bargain, didn't we?
Higgins with them, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, very difficult. This figure is immaculate. For its age, I can't believe it. It looks brand new. It's just brilliant, isn't it?
Very nice.
Yeah.
I love it at all.
The guy that was selling it, he's just changing his collection from Marvel to DC, ain't there?
And he had loads, didn't there?
I mean, some of the prices,
Yeah.
it was just crazy. What did he have? Can you remember? I did take a video, so as we're talking, I'll put the video up and you could see.
He had Rescue,
He did?
Endgame Iron Man, which is the 85 one.
85, Mark 85, but it didn't have the new head score,
No.
but he was selling it cheap. Well, I think what was it, 240?
Yeah. It wasn't a lot.
No, I mean, what did you pay? All right.
It was 170. It was 170.
Yeah, this is brilliant.
But we always like a bargain, especially him. And he wanted one as well, so he got the Nebula. And the Nebula still the price of 160. So he says, "Oh, can we do a deal? We're going for 300."
And just that alone.
Yeah, we've looked at that on eBay and that. And that lane's like between 350 to 450.
Yeah, which is
It's definitely a bargain.
massive. But to be fair, the guy was just pleased they were going to.
Someone collecting and not someone selling.
Yeah,
We don't settle.
no. And I think that really made him happy, didn't it?
Yeah. And I think that's why I was happy to let him go for, because he had 2 more Grails. He had Scarlet Witch from Civil War,
Oh, I did.
and that was only 400.
And he was really honest about
Yeah.
everything, wasn't he? He pointed out everything.
Like she had a little mark on the cheek from the coat,
Yeah,
but they're going like 700 quid online.
that's crazy, isn't it?
And then he had Hera from,
Oh, yeah, he did, didn't he?
and that was only 350, and he had that from brand new.
Which was too cheap, really.
Yeah,
But,
which I would have bought if I had the money,
yeah.
because I do like that.
And I tell you what else did shock me is Thanos.
Yeah, he has
ND.
getting Thanos for 190.
I mean, we did ask him. It's a lovely, lovely bloke. So if you do watch this, thanks very much.
Yeah.
And as you can see, we are collectors.
Yeah.
But he was just honest.
Yeah, he was just selling them all for the for his new connection. So he wasn't making them. He didn't want to sell them to make a profit. He just wanted to swap them basically so he could get more DNA.
So I mean, we did the same, didn't we? I mean, we sort of downsized a lot of our collection, not hot toys, but
Other stuff.
yeah, it was one
into balance.
like the Star Wars figures, not old original Star Wars, but stuff that's still in the public domain.
Cars.
Yeah, cars, a diecast, yeah, Marvel, everything, Legends, and we just decided that we'd put it all up. We got a store together, and he's done exactly the same. We didn't overcharge, and both of us made a real good amount of money. I wouldn't say it was profit. It was probably a loss if you
Yeah, if he added it all up,
paid it all.
already bought it.
Yeah,
It is a loss, but we didn't want to. We're not greedy.
no,
And there's a lot of people out there that are, and they'll put silly prices.
ridiculous. And this guy was just like we did, so we knew where he was coming from because he just had this stall, never had a stall before. Thought it was a good idea to get a stall and sell them at the show. So I have to say to you, if you get the chance to go to one of these shows, go, because you just never ever know. I mean,
Yeah, 'cause you don't expect, like, every time we go, we see a few stores that sell the hot toy things. Not many.
same people.
Like about you, yeah, it's the odd few. It's the same people. Like, there's someone who just sells the Star Wars stuff, and he overcharges in my eyes.
Yeah,
But on the way down there, we was like, oh, I wonder if we'll get what we want. And I said, and Chris wanted a Nebula.
yeah, definitely.
And I said, oh, I bet it would be good if there's one there. But we both didn't think there would be because we've never seen one there. And there was. But this
Afraid in there.
really good. It was very busy, but there was a lot of good stuff there this time.
Yeah, it was brilliant, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, you'll see the difference. You'll have to excuse this cable, but it's the only way we can do it because it's probably covering the crucial.
Yeah.
I've just realised. But yeah, so what the thing was you'll see, I asked a couple of people how much was this, and then we went to another stall, and Alan asked how much, and you'll see the difference in prices, and it's just crazy. I mean, there was one guy selling a Hulk for 300, and then you'd have one selling it for 250 or something, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Well, the guy who we bought from, he was selling a Vision from Age of Ultron for, what was it, 150.
Yeah, which is a fair price.
It's a really good price. I have seen it at 150.
Yeah, I'd say that's a fair price for that.
But then there was a store that we've bought from before.
Yeah.
They were selling it for 250.
Yeah,
So it's like, but the store that was selling for 250, they're ones that just buy all kinds of stuff and then try and make a profit and sell it.
yeah.
And obviously, this guy was selling.
They just ain't got a clue really what they've got. I think they look on eBay or Facebook.
That much.
Yeah, and I look for an average price and probably put an extra 20, 30 quid on the top
Yeah.
of what you'd buy it on eBay or Marketplace. But like I say, this is the catch of the day. and I think we've done really well. This thing, this infamous Space Wizard, I can't wait to crack that open. It's Ebony Mo or Ebony Mall, and it's really nice. So stay tuned and we'll have a look, see how we got on. Al, is that it? You got hotels tired?
Right, I think we were very lucky what we got.
You're very lucky.
'Cause there's a few that are, he had a few actually that were what we both wanted.
Yeah, I mean, what else did he? He had so many.
So he had a machine from Endgame. That's a very nice fit.
Yeah, see, he had that at a fair. Everything to Strange. What's Doctor Strange?
And that sold.
That was quick, wasn't it?
Yeah. But that he had a whole DVD then when you've already got.
Yeah. That's why I say, get to the shows. You never know. And if you do want to sort of get rid of some of your stock, maybe it's worth getting a stall. Stalls are £60, ain't
£60 for one table, yeah.
Yeah.
So we went half some when we did ours.
Yeah.
And it was really good. Like I was surprised at what we sold and what we made, because I don't know, just have that negativity and you think, oh, you ain't going to do that one.
You do.
But we did really well between us.
Yeah, really well. But that's why it's worth getting a stall. And if you get another table, it's cheaper for each table, isn't it?
Yeah, every table more you get, it's a bit cheaper, yeah.
So remember, your costs are going to be £60, but that allows you 2 people to get in, and it's nearly £9, £8.59 entry anyway.
Yeah.
And you get that early bird because you're getting a table. So while you're setting up, one of us, you can nip round and have a wander.
Yeah.
So you're getting that facility as well.
There's free parking as well.
Free parking. Yeah, I think it's called the Collectors Toy Fair. Check it out and you'll see exactly where they go. So if there's one near you, go for it. With that said and done, there's one thing left to do. That's get out and collect. Till next time, keep collecting.